Good evening. It is good evening, creative newborns. I love your channel and the tutorials that you do. I need to go back and look at some of them. Um, tonight, I'm coming on to clear up some things, and then once again, I don't enjoy the negative videos, but at times it's necessary. So you guys know I don't come on here at 11 o'clock at night, right? So I'm getting messages. I commented on Tiny Magical Creatures video LMAO, and all of a sudden now I am supporting bullies. I'm not supporting bullies. I thought it was funny about the copycats because I just did a video on copycats or the whole copying thing. Um, I want people to stop telling, spread it. I feel like this was something that was brewing and started up from the beginning. I don't know if this was a setup or what. Apparently, I'm now Tiny Magical best friend. I am not her best friend. I don't know who Tiny Magical Creatures really is. I've had some private conversations with her. And surely, like I've told her, I don't trust anybody in this community because nobody is loyal in this community for the most part. There are a few people, yeah, I might feel a little bit more close to or feel like I can trust them a little. I I have talked to Tiny Magical Creatures personal conversations, which I'm not going to share because I don't do that to nobody. But just because I haven't just outright been rude to the girl or woman or whatever, all of a sudden, because if she comments on my videos, I'm her best friend and now I'm supporting what she does or what she says. No, that's not the case. I am just a person that give everybody opportunity, fair chance, second chances, whatever. If you don't directly offend me or do something to me, I'm not putting on no superwoman cape and trying to save the world. But it's like it's like I said before, everything that I do in this community is on spotlight. Um, yes, I talked about the copying, the rocking chair, and the pajamas. Yes, and these people know who they are. I don't need to call names. I don't need to say anything about that. And yes, it may be petty to some, but it's annoying as hell when somebody do imitate everything that you do. It's not a compliment. It's not a compliment. It's annoying. But it's not like it's the end of the world either. I just make a joke about it. So I feel like I do need to explain myself and clarify. I do not hate this person. Um, whatever is going on between Inez, this little piggy or whatever is going on between her and that girl, between if it's a lot of people say it's over a romper. Whatever that's if it's over a romper, that's whatever. But we don't know what the situation is, and a lot of times people like to play victim. I've seen where Inez and this girl was having a back and forth debate or conversation on someone else's video, and they seem to be just fine. But the problem is that a lot of people in this community is okay with bullying other people or doing this, you know, doing things to people or doing little side dirt to people until it's done to them. And then everybody must run to their aid and pretend like it's the end of the world. I don't personally care for Piggy, this little Piggy. I don't personally care for her. I don't personally care for a lot of people, but do I feel like she should be bullied? No. I don't feel like nobody should be bullied. I really don't. I don't feel like if I comment, somebody comment on my videos, I'll comment on their videos a lot of times. I don't feel like everybody should be worrying about what the hell Serenity is doing. This is my videos, and this is who I am. I'm not gonna come on here and tell you one thing and tell somebody else something else. I'm gonna tell you straight up, this community has not been right for a long time. And a lot of people that say they like the real, they don't like the real. They don't want honesty. They want you to come over here and tell you that that shit don't stink. And it do. Bottom line. And I see people, like I seen people come on Erica Jones' video where she made this comment, this video about woe is me. Oh my God, I can't believe this person is not letting me be great and all this stuff. And they're commenting and they're going, oh yeah, that's terrible, blah, blah, because she don't say my name, but it's about me. And then when I make my video, because I don't say her name, you guys are supporting me. And that's the way the community goes. There's no way that we're going to ever stop that, because people are going to do subliminal videos. And what we're going to do is take what we're hearing off the video and we're going to comment based off of that particular video. I don't get mad. I still show love. When I see these people come back and talk to me after they've made a comment on a video that was about me, that they had no idea that it was about me, I'm not going to be upset with them because they wasn't fully informed. But for people to be inboxing me and messaging me all through the night about a laughing my ass off comment that I made, now all of a sudden videos going up, Serenity supporting a bully, this is BS. I am not supporting a bully. I'm not even sure that it is a bully because we don't know what the full situation is behind the scenes. It may be started out by the romper, but you don't know what all their personal conversations were. You don't know what's going on with them that's maybe bigger than the romper. So I can't judge that. So people want me to take Inez's side, and then people want me to take Tiny Magical Creature's side. I'm not taking nobody's side because I don't trust none of them. Because I don't feel like nobody in this community is loyal. Everybody that I thought was my friends that's been loyal has always disappointed me and always stabbed me in the back and always did stuff to me. So why would I be jumping on the bandwagon with anybody? And this is not nothing new. I'm not talking behind nobody's back. This is not nothing that me and TMC haven't had this conversation. Me and her have had candid conversations. And I find some of the things that she say intriguing. But at the same time, I'm not blind. But then I am going to make my video and I'm up at 11 o'clock at night. Don't really have a full voice because I am concerned, because I don't want people to think I support bullies. I shouldn't have to explain, but I feel I need to. And just like, it was brought to my attention, okay, I am but they keep saying I'm a big channel, and I don't feel like I'm a big channel, but okay, let's say for instance I am. I don't want people to think that I'm supporting bullying. I just thought it was a funny video. Certain people don't want you to keep it real. They want to beat around the bush. I'm glad that you keep it real with us and tell us how you feel. If people stay in their own lane, mind their own business, oh my God, this is middle school shit. People need to really grow up. Shaking my damn head. I can't believe they haven't moved on. Really. Oh my, I'm sorry. This is all happening because people are me. This is ridiculous. People want me to. Now, I'm supposed to not support bullying, but I'm not supposed to be equally kind to other people. Some people have shown me their cars and they show me their face. And I'm a true believer. If somebody show you who they really are, you better damn well believe that's who they are. I'm not stupid. Understand that. I'm not stupid. I'm not being fooled or misled or anything. I'm very cautious in every one of my steps. I have fun. I laugh at when people do things and pretend to play victim. I don't do videos for ratings and for views and for subscribers. I do it because I enjoy doing my videos. I do it because this is who I am. I don't come on here. I was told tonight straight up, and I can respect that. I unsubscribed to you because you commented on, because of the back and forth of you and TMC. And I'm like, okay, I, I, I can't concern myself with that stuff. You guys, you understand that? I can't. So from this point on, stay out my inbox if you're coming to talk to me about any situation that don't pertain to me. The ones that know that me and you have that conversation where it's not really talking about people, but we're just keeping up with what's going on in the community as far as like scams and stuff like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about stay out my inbox trying to cheerlead for somebody, because I'm nobody advocate. I'm not supporting anybody. I'm not for anybody. I'm for Serenity. That's it. That's all I can be for. Because that's the only person I can trust, and that's the only person I can know the truth of. I'm not supporting anybody. People tend to do things to other people, and that is okay when they do dirty, malicious crap to other people and throw mud. But then soon as it get thrown back on them, they can't handle it. Oh, I can't stand the feel. But you just throwed it out. Don't dish it if you can't take it. I think we learned that at like 5 years old. You hit, expect to get hit back. I feel like Remy and Nicki Minaj. You clap, she gonna clap back. Be prepared, be ready. Get crunk because it's about to get live. You know what I mean? Like don't throw stones and hide your face and think that shit ain't gonna get real. The light's gonna come on. Everything that you do in the dark is going to come to the light at some point. It's just too much. And everybody keep talking, you a big channel, you a big channel, rah, rah, rah. So what? I'm not a big channel. It's channels twice as big as me. What? Why is everybody so mad? You unsubscribing, then fine. Great. I don't want you to be subscribed to something that you don't want to watch. People love to suck the fun out of what we do. I always feel so sorry for them. Don't let them get you down. I have just learned to ignore the BS. But there are some days it's just so hard. And it is. And it's like, I've seen the videos. I've seen the messages. I've seen the I get the inboxes, the personal messages, the oh my God, this, oh my God, that. You know what? I've been a doll collector all my life. I just started collecting these type of dolls for about last 4 or 5 years. But it's, you know, it really, 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 the only time you will see me get this upset and irritated is when somebody attacked my character. I don't care about the rest. I don't care about the lies, the rumors, but don't tell me I'm supporting no bully because I put laughing my ass off. I can laugh my ass off because it's my ass. Okay? You're right. And you should be asleep, little girl. But it's like, oh my gosh. I think I've done enough positive videos to every now and then talk about what's really going on in the community that's not so rosy and bubbly. Okay. So it's late at night. And yes, I'm waking people up. And I'm talking about this. Guys, don't think for 1 minute that I'm so stressed that it's just going to change who I am or stop me from making a video when I get ready. But what I can say is that I don't want the personal contact like before. I've been involved and people come to me and they lay their problems on me, and I listen and I try to, be neutral and stuff. But I realize that I can't do that anymore because people take every little thing that I do and say and they twist it and they manipulate it and they take it and they run with it. I can't do it anymore. So if you message me and it's something that I don't want to have no parts of, please don't feel bad or offended that I don't respond, because I'm not gonna do it. The problem is, Don, is why can't we do our own thing and just have fun and get along, and we're all grown? We're not all grown women. We're just people of age, and we're also a lot of people that are just jealous of everything that somebody do. You got 10 more subscribers than the next person, they're mad. If you got one dog that they think that is better than their dog, they're mad. If you got the same outfit on that their dog got on, they're mad. And I'm mad because you sitting in a rocking chair in your pajamas like me, because we just petty, bitty, bitter women. I'm just like, you know, oh my gosh. And then I'm always being held accountable for the comments on my videos. I get messages, oh, people comment on your video saying this. I can't control people that comment on my videos. What? I can't do it. How am I supposed to control what you guys are commenting? As well as you shouldn't. You can like who you want, comment on what, because someone is going through something doesn't mean you have to pick sides. Like, really, is it called being your own person? I do hope you feel better. Remember that thick skin needs to be put back. Sending you love. It's not about having thick or thin skin, Gail. To be honest, my skin is thick as they come. I'm not like sitting here balling in a corner. I'm just tired of it, and I just want people to know, leave me the hell alone, okay? If you don't like my videos, don't watch it. If you feel like you need to unsubscribe. But what I do want to make clear tonight is that I do not support any type of bullying. And I don't feel like when two women are going back and forth, that's bullying. Because you know what? Inez is not innocent. She have made videos where she's attacked the community as well. Nitpick, broke down on how much we spending on our dolls, what we're doing, how much time we spend on our dolls. It's a lot of people nitpicking and breaking down the community. TMC ain't the only one. It's just a different style of how we do it. The pot can't call the kettle black. All those little cliches. It all blends in. But then if somebody don't do it nicely and slyly, it's a problem. Not saying that either one of them is right. I never like when our community is broken apart and pulled apart and tore apart. But at the same time, who am I to say which one of them are worse than the other? I've seen so many things where people don't do it on their video, but they go and comment on other videos. So that's why like I said, my eyes are open and I feel the way I feel about a lot of things. It's not just based off of what you might think I know. I know a lot more than what people think I know, because a lot come to me. Screenshots, forward messages, emails, recorded conversations. I've seen so much. I don't understand the nastiness in this community. It's a hobby. It's supposed to be about joy. The hate messages are crazy. If it's not for you, then keep on pushing. But I think you are awesome. Thank you. I have also witnessed many people in the community hating on each other. It's sad. That's crazy and petty. That's so stupid. Um, in love with Reborn 2011 said how it's so right. Someone always going to complain about something. This is definitely why a lot of people have leave the community and everybody else. And this is why so many people don't do YouTube videos. We could be having Linda Deskin. What kind of example are we setting for kids that are watching? Be your own person and say whatever the hell you want to say. And if nobody don't like what I have to say in this video, you don't have to watch it. Because this is not no time for no children to be up at 11 o'clock at night. Now mine is up because she's apparently just don't sleep all the time through the night. But guess what? It's okay. Because she live in the real world. And if your child is up at 11:30 watching YouTube, you need to check your parental skills. And if you letting them watch it, then hey, my example to the kids that are watching, bullying is never accepted. It's no form of bullying that's good. Rather, it's harassing me through comments, harassing me through private messages, my character attacking. It's still all a form of bullying. So don't tell me because I put laughing my ass off that I'm bullying somebody. Don't say that cuss word. You're right. Mommy, how does it work? It was. The community was a lot welcoming 4 years ago because the reborn community is not only YouTube anymore. It's spread through social media, reach many more and more people. It's bound to create more drama. This is because you said you were going to help people going through something where the problems were waiting for you to help us. Um, okay, Linda Desmond said, I don't mean you, Serena. I mean all the mess that is happening. I kind of feel that there's definitely one instigator who keeps this mess pulled in a circle. And I think you might guess who I'm talking about. And like I said, trust you me. Trust you me. And that's what I'm trying to get people to understand. I am very aware of what's going on. I know when people are trying to suck me into stuff. But I also am aware of the people that is doing subliminal messages long before this that have been setting this up. This has been a setup for it to look like I'm supporting this person in question against, they may be working together on this. You'll just never know in this community. Because before they were all chummy, when it was little things that was said that I felt like was attacking my collecting style and talking about, how they would never spend that kind of money on a silicone doll, or no doll is worth over this type of money. Yeah, Inez was saying all that in the community, but that's okay. So don't come to me telling me that, oh, we just all of a sudden this poor little child is being attacked. Come on. I definitely feel like like it's like people bully people, but really bad when you getting bullied by your own parents. I just want to enjoy these baby dolls without all the BS, but it's really hard because there are a lot of ladies who make it hard to enjoy the hobby. I find you to be one of the more helpful people in the community. You give honest opinions and suggestions, which is so cool. We are not leaving. You do what you said you were going to do. People are looking for you to do it, and as you said, if you don't want to join, just turn it off. And that's all I'm saying. Like I said, you know, that's why I didn't do the giveaway things with the dolls anymore, because then it was hoopla with that. Now I just pick who I want to send, whatever I'm gonna send, and just send it, and be done. It's always something you can't and I know, like, Stephanie can vouch for this. You can't even give away a free doll without it being drama and it being a problem. It's just let me see. What did I miss? People that don't understand your hobby excuse us being like children, but so many women in this community act like children. Yeah. And it oh my gosh. I'm just trying to get through. I was trying to see what Mary had posted, but I don't see it anymore. It's just people, and then I try not to come on here and tell you guys that I'm gonna leave the community and stuff like that, because I don't really plan on leaving the community. Sometimes I have to pull back, but I know people come on and they use that when they know They've been called out on their mess. Oh, I think I might have to leave the community. But leave. Bye. Because a lot of times, these people, I'm telling you, you could be cheerleading for these people and trying to come to their aid when they're playing victim, and they're not a victim. That's why I try not to make y'all feel like I'm trying to be a victim, like I'm coming on here tonight. I'm not telling y'all to feel sorry for me or anything. I'm just making y'all aware of what is going on, and I just wanted to make it very clear. I do not, I repeat, do not support bullying of any type of form or fashion, period. So it is, I feel your hurt inside of you. We don't like to see, because it plays into what they want you to do. Behind you, but tired of all the mess. Keeping it real, I didn't have any problems with mine, but I have only done one reborn giveaway so far, but it makes it clear I have to block the trolls. It's, you know, it is, it's like this. I don't come on here. I try to keep my content clean. I try to keep it fun. I try to be honest with you guys about my experiences. I share my dolls with you guys. Sometimes I share personal experiences with you guys because I like to vlog too. Sometimes I'm a little bit more opinionated. I'm human. Sometimes I say things that maybe I shouldn't say. But one thing I've never done is supported a bully. One thing I am not is naive. I know when people are coming around and putting me in the middle of things. Tickle pink. I can't even imagine what kind of thick skin you have to have to make videos and put yourself out there. And uh, Doris M4 say, please fill up your mind with what you enjoy and love, because life is precious. And it says, and you are a kind person. To me, it sounds like you are the one being bullied. And I know at least one in particular is jealous of you and want to be just like you. And, and it's sad because anybody that know me know that I will tell you and help you try to accomplish anything that you want to accomplish, whether it's in reborns, going back to school, whatever it is. I am open. And maybe I did this to myself because I open myself up a lot more than a lot of other YouTubers. And when you message me on Facebook, for Pete's sakes, for the most part, I know I have about 60 messages that I have not answered. But I try to get in there and talk to you guys. But I do work full time. I am a mother of 5. I have a lot going on. I can't always get to it. Sometimes people get mad at that. But maybe I open myself up to it because I am too involved. And maybe I keep saying I need to pull back, but it's kind of hard when somebody's messaging you and they're saying, oh my God, this is happening to me. And all, it's kind of hard when you're used to talking to people and you just all of a sudden just pull back. But I'm going to have to start doing it. And I say I'm going to take breaks, and then I see my babies and I'm like, oh, I got to change their clothes, and oh, she's so cute, I got to show this. And then I come back on, and then it's some more crap. You are so helpful, and people know that and try to use it against you. You shouldn't have to be explaining or going through this BS. Don's World of Babies and Jazz Love Reborn said, I love to watch reborn channels and silicone baby channels getting full of full body silicone babies. So I do it in remembrance of my daughter that I lost. I pay people no mind. And Deidre Gordon said, my mama said you cannot be nice to everybody. Lena Naimi said we should be lifting each other up and supporting each other and not putting each other down and being judgmental. We do not even know or understand. And here's the thing. This is the funny thing that I find really cute. So you're going to talk about bullying. You're going to make videos, and then you're going to try to gather up people and tell them to like unsubscribe to these people who are supporting. And oh, I'm shocked and peeved by the people that comment. And I did remove my comment. Why? I removed my comment off of that video where she was talking about copycats because, and it was all it was LMAO. I removed it and she replied back LOL. And the reason why I said that is because I just had made a video about copycatting. But I removed it because people are trying to make it seem like because I said that, I am supporting bullying. And I don't necessarily know if that's bullying, because if that is bullying, then when the other person was all over Instagram saying, oh my God, this person is harassing me and all this stuff, that is bullying too. Because if you're telling your side and then when the other person tell their side, well, then both of you guys need to cut it out, because we got two bullies here now. Pamela Porter said, you helped me in purchasing my cloth body silicone baby and led me to the right person to purchase one. Without you, I would have ended up with a baby that I would have most likely regretted. Cupcake Sweetie said, drama free zone here. Want to come here and be at peace. I come here to relax and watch videos. Why the drama? The real world is drama enough. We don't need it here to enjoy it. And that is the thing. Now, granted, come on, guys. Let's be honest. A little bit of drama, healthy drama is okay. We know what's going on. Oh, it's scamming, or so and so is bootleg. Okay. Or talking about a little bit of negative here, or, this is negative going on. Okay, that's fine. But if it's every single video, it's woe is me. Oh, my dog died. My sister died. My uncle died. Can you give me a free doll? I need a free baby. Oh my gosh, this person hates me. This person is copying. I'm leaving this week. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm leaving. Then yeah, that come on. That's too much. We need to have a happy moment in there. My videos, I don't feel is always like a Debbie Downer. I feel like I do a lot of mixture of things going on. But if it's something that is going on, or another YouTuber is making a video about me, then sometime I will address it and sometime I won't. Sometime I just ignore them. But first it was, I'm not letting somebody be great. I'm not being happy for someone. Now I'm supporting bullies. And then it's funny because all these people gravitate towards each other. And they form this little clique, this support group. But aren't you doing what you're claiming everybody else is doing? I don't get it. I comment on people videos that comment on my videos a lot of times. And I comment on some videos that people that don't comment on my videos. But I do. I support other people's channels that support my channels. Now, if you're being crazy or if it's something I don't agree with, I'm not going to comment. For the most part, I'm not going to comment. So that is why I came here. That is all I wanted to say. I'm not going to keep you guys up all night. I took a baby to work with me today. It was a pretty peaceful day. I'm still going to have a peaceful night. If you don't see a video from me for some days, it's just because my life is busy right now. Got a lot going on. My love life is blooming. Just a whole bunch of things. Mary said, every time you go move ahead, the puppet master grab the strings. Be your own and approach the person yourselves. My comment was too long. Oh, because I was looking. I was like, where's your comment? And then, so TMC says, amen, sister, say what you want. I don't care what anybody has to say, but the tiny bit of connection we we have woke me up to say the evil bully in me stands for truth and has never lied to anyone in the community. And then you have a blessed night. I say life is too short. I'm a 50-year-old woman whose son was murdered. I brought a dog for comfort. Do what makes you happy. God made us love each other, not hate. And one day you'll be old. Sorry to hear that about your son. Um, mm, I could say more about that, but that's more on a personal level, and I don't fully think that I should share that part of my life here. But I do, like I said, my heart goes out to you about with your son, and I'm glad that you found something that gives you some comfort. And TMC said, I also want to set the record very clear. I have never swayed Miss S into any direction. We have never talked dolls. We have never talked anything but dolls. Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, we talk dolls. So put that in your jealous pipes and smoke it and learn who has to be constant bullies here and who has been the messenger. So, like I said, um, I I don't plan to let anybody run me off, because if I let people run me off, that's probably what most people want to happen. For whatever reason, people feel like they don't want me on YouTube, but I I am a person that is open and I will talk to people. And I don't let people control and choose. I make my own mind up. And until somebody
Mommy, you leave it in the freezer too long.
Yeah, I did. And if I find that I don't want to deal with you, then you're gonna know that. I'm not gonna, you know, I can't just like somebody leave me a comment, oh, your baby is great. I hate you, get off my channel. Who does that? I can't do that. So you can't judge me off of comments. Like, oh, now you're BFFs. Why? I don't have BFFs. Um, people and Tingle Pink said my 9-year-old would say, "Tell them stop bumming your joy." That's cute. Okay, and hang on, and then people bully because they are not happy with themselves. It makes them feel better about themselves, and there's nothing you do. Keep doing what makes you happy. Um, and I turned my anger birds off when I saw the notice. It's just I'm just I don't belong in any category. I just won't fit. I've never been that person that you could just stick in one place, and I've always been that person that either you love me or you hate me. There's no in between with me because of my personality. I'm very direct, but I don't consider myself to be mean or rude. Well, I can't be rude, but I'm just not like going to be outright rude. And like I said, it's just tonight I saw this and I had this scheduled for tomorrow, and I was like, no, I need to talk about this now, because if I don't talk about it now, I'm going to get tons more messages and it's going to just really irritate me, and I have a job to do that requires my full attention, and I can't let my hobby interfere with my real life. Hey Terry, I just can't.
Hey Terry.
um and yes, I'm keeping her out of the video because she's not dressed for a video. Of course.
Guys, you like candy?
Yes, they like candy.
Comment below you like candy.
What? She said comment below if you guys like candy. Yeah. When she gets to learn to be able to read, guys, it's gonna be something else, because she's gonna be telling you guys to do stuff, and I'm afraid that if you guys don't do it, she's gonna be upset. But anyway, guys, I love you guys. I really do. And I wish that this community was what it was 4 years ago. But fortunately and unfortunately at the same time, our community has grown. It's great that we have grown to the point where there's many people that used to didn't accept us now as not being crazy people, but doll collectors. But then at the same time, we have grown to a point where we have people that bring negative energy and that have negative thoughts and that I don't know how to say this. I enjoy a good debate, but I don't like when people go to lying on me. If you don't if you want to tell people to unsubscribe to my channel, just say unsubscribe to my channel because I don't like her. Just say that. Don't start no foolishness up talking about I'm supporting no bullies. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. They all love Candy Gabby. So um like I said, um I tell you what, guys, um like I said it before, there are people that's been there's people that's been following my channel since I started, and they know that I've really not changed. My collection has changed a lot, but I pretty much have stayed the same. I expect everybody to grow and change somewhat in their behavior and mature. If you don't grow, you ain't living, because you should be growing. And all this pettiness that's going on, it's not going to stop. Not with this video, not with any other videos. All I'm coming on here to tell you, my main focus tonight was to let you know that I don't support bullying. I don't, I'm not going to be the judge to say if something is bullying. Some stuff is straight up bully. But I am not going to be the judge to say what is and what's not. But what I am going to say is that I know I don't support it. And I don't want.
This is yours.
Yes, go back because you don't have clothes on. Lucky for me, I keep my circle small. And since your video was the first video to grab me and have been looking for the videos, I'm team S all the way. Smooches. Um, it sadly a bunch of women together can never get along. There's always gonna be trifling crap going on, and it is, and it is. And you know what? People are sometimes just misled. Sometimes they just don't know, and I can't be mad. And that's why I'm telling you guys, when I see, so I was seeing like all these people that support my channel and come and talk to me on a regular, and that is in my live streams and stuff like that on a regular basis, commenting on that one video. And they were saying, oh yeah, I can't stand when people do this and all this. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like cracking up, and I'm like, oh my God, if they only knew that they're talking about me, they would be like, that's not how she is. But so when they come and comment on my video, I could be petty and be like, because you just said that here. I don't do that. Um, Tiny Magical Creature said, I already told you, Miss S, I don't need any support. I am happy to stand alone. People need to realize that before they accuse Miss S of siding with anyone. Yes, but I still don't want you in the video right now. But
okay, I'm not in the video.
I know they can hear you though. Give me a kissy.
Thank you, yours a kiss.
But exactly. A lot of times they can't see a snake leading them, and that is the truth. And I'm very honest. You know, I honestly, Fallen Angels Nursery said, I honestly think that some people need their daily dose of drama. You know, with all my children and daily soaps being canceled and all, I was targeted in a hate group this past week. I've seen it happen. And Fallen Angels Nursery, I don't mean to call you out, but I'm just going to use you as an example just really quickly, and I'm not going to get into any specifics. But there are people that feel a certain way about her. But I comment on her videos if it's funny or whatever, And I know that there's some people that say that things have happened in the past. But who am I to judge these people? If you have not directly did anything to me, I don't know who's right or wrong. And all I can go off is what you tell me. So if I'm such a hateful person, I would be like hating on everybody and just being just, I don't know. But anyway, guys, like I said, it's no use. Like you guys said, I shouldn't even be on here at 11:52 explaining. I got to be up in 5 hours. But I wasn't sleepy anyway because I kind of like hyper tonight. The old days where it was just people loving their dogs and sharing in that bond, and we were so happy and have someone else to get everyone. And it was, oh my gosh, it was. It, I don't chat on here for support. I chat because it's real time and I like it. And you know what? That's what I feel. That's what I like. I like when people come on because we can talk right now. We don't gotta wait for you to reply to the comment. I get to see your comment and we get to talk right now. I can say, hey Bean, hey Mary, hey Cassandra, and you guys can say hey back. I love the live streaming. And when my time gets back right, I may do nothing but live streams. Who knows?
Hey
But
Mary.
you know, like you said, it's not going to stop. The whole world is turned. We need to support and never let no one make you less than your best. And she Jazz love reborns. I'm up playing playing in the toddler's hair. Oh my god, the toddler got so much hair and so pretty. I like it. I want to feed you, okay? And Cherie said, Gabby, get down. You are a grown ass woman, point blank. You owe no one nothing. If you need us here for you, then we will be here. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, let's just have fun. Let's just do this thing. Whatever we want to do, let's do it. Let's talk about dolls. Let's talk about life. Let's whatever. Mommy, I just she drinks. She did. I just like doing videos. I like showing my dolls. I like talking about what's going on in the doll community. And I know I'm repeating myself, but it's late. I was just looking at YouTube trying to learn to make a YouTube channel, but all this going on sort of makes me nervous. Yeah, be nervous. I mean, you're okay when you first start out, but as you grow, that's when more people start to coming and stuff come into play. She feels the exact way I did. I lost my daughter and silicone, and the silicone I never got the chance to hold her. I want to get to that. When I come on here, it's like relaxing. I'll come on here and I'll just make a video and I'll talk and do my videos and stuff. And when I get done with that video and holding that baby and rocking that baby, by the way, let me show you. I should have showed you guys. Gosh, it's late and I'm up here talking about playing with dolls. But I'll just show y'all Gabby real quick. Okay? Just real quick because she looks so cute. Not Gabby, Gigi. I have to call her Gigi because the real Gabby gets upset about people having her name. Come back, baby.
I'm Gabby.
You're right.
I'm the baby Gabby.
Go back, go back, go back, go back.
Mommy, I'm the baby.
Yes, you are.
I'm the baby Gabby.
Okay. Go back.
Baby.
Yeah, go back because I don't want you in the camera. You need to go get in the bed, actually.
Mommy, where's the Mommy, be nice.
If I was such an Aquarius, I'm liking making them as well, still working it out. YouTube gets cray. If I was such a bully, a hateful person, I wouldn't be this loyal and my sins would have shown by now. I'm still waiting for all the proof. If I'm hated for my dolly opinions, that is a bit petty. I'm sorry you are having so much drama. It had been going on for so long. Every time I tune for so long every time I tune in. But for me, I choose to not hear this all the time. So for that, I will unsubscribe to your channel, Kathy Row 21. Bye, baby. Toodles. I wish you all the best. Cause you know what, life is real. And when you saw the title, when you saw the title, you knew it was gonna be drama, but you came in anyway. So which lets me know, furthermore, you like the drama. And you know, and that's what people say. Oh, I don't like the drama. I don't want to watch. But you know what? You came on here and you left that comment. So you know what tells me? I guarantee you, if I click on the profile, it's 0 subscribers, and it's probably somebody that hates me in the community that came on with their fake channel to make that comment. And you know what I have to say with that? Good luck. Move on, because I don't care. And that's real grown. Anyway, how ridiculous they woke us up with this bull BS. And why worry about it? You put yourself out there. So many people love to fight and be mean. Ignore them. Don't take it to heart. There are nice people out here. Yes. And you know, hey, I'm on video. I don't. S-Tab, she has it exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I've just checked. She's a person. I've never seen her comment before on my videos. Maybe she was a silent watcher, whatever. But guess what? I don't care, because I keep telling people I don't do this for the subscribers, for like to gain subscribers. I do it because I have mutual friends or people in the community that share the hobby with me, and we enjoy chatting back and forth and sharing our dolls. And so therefore, that's what I do it for. I don't do it to say, oh my God, I got 100,000 subscribers or whatever, which I think is great. And don't get me wrong, everybody wants to have a lot of subscribers. They want people watching, but come on now. Seriously? First of all, being Shanine said true followers will support you, Serenity. And oh my gosh, like, Gabby, do not break my tripod. Leave that alone. Um, you know what? A lot of times people come on and they do that. But you saw my title, so you knew it was gonna be some bit of drama one way or the other. And you came on, and so therefore that tells me that you came looking for what the drama was, and you leave a comment. Those are the type of people that I just ignore, because guess what? You'll be watching. You'll unsubscribe. You know what? When I look at my stats, I got a lot of people that's unsubscribed to me that watch regularly. So it don't matter. Tanya McCall said, go back. Go lay down, Gabby. Enjoy your babies. You have beautiful babies. Please don't waste your energy on some of these people. Creative Newborn said, your real baby and your baby doll are so adorable. Thank you. I'm not fake. I'm new here. I watch because I hope this would be different. Oh, I'm sorry. And you're still here. So, I mean, it's like, really, please leave. Oh, matter of fact, let me block you. And that way you don't even have to worry about it. Let me help you out here. Because I can fix that. I can certainly fix it for you. Because apparently you don't like me and you want to leave, but you just don't know how. So I'm just going to help you out here. I'm really going to help you out because I want to do that for you. Now, there you go. Now you're blocked because because that's stupid. What the hell? You going to come on here and tell me that you don't like me, but you keep watching? I mean, Oh my gosh. Um, Tanya Boy said, I love watching your channel and listening to you because you are so real. Stay, stay true. Love you. I, I'm telling you, I love you guys that are genuine and enjoy my channel. But these people that come on here and do all this extraness and try to accuse me of something that they're doing the same thing on, it's just crazy. Um, oh, I see what this is about. Serenity, you are an amazing woman. So many of our days are brightened with your videos. Babe, freaking love you, girl. I just love you too. I think, you know what, and that's my thing. I'm telling you guys, people, and the people that have met me in person will tell you I'm the same way in person. I am. I'm just the same way in person. And if I have a problem with a person, I will pull them to the side and I will say, you know what? Hey, I think this is where we went wrong, or blah 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 blah. And either we gonna work it out or we gonna walk away and know that we just not gonna be able to be friends. Um, trying to see where I missed. Um, I don't understand people come on and watch a video, especially with the title you gave. Especially the title you gave it, LOL, and then say you don't like this kind of drama. So stupid. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you knew this channel. I mean, not the channel, but you knew this video was gonna have some drama content. Exactly. They're trying to get you to throw in the towel. And I'll say that. I'll say, you know what, I'm done. And when I say I'm done with the drama. Well, I never say done with the drama. I say I'm done. I mean, I'm done with this particular topic, and then I'll move on, and I'll just be done with it. And it's like whatever. So everybody can start a petition, but unless YouTube want me to go, and I'm pretty sure from all the offers that I'm getting right now, they don't want me to go. So I'm pretty sure I'll be here for a while, but I'm gonna be done with this topic, and I'm gonna be done trying to defend myself and telling people I'm not a bully. So I just wanted to get that out here tonight. Um, I know I've been down and out a, a lot. What's going on in the community is getting crazy. People are really getting messy. They are. They really are. She's like totally sleepy. Look how big she is. She is huge. Nope, don't go, baby. Don't go. She is big. Look at that. So that's how big she is.
Mommy, I'm bored.
You did the right thing by blocking the idiot that made a ridiculous comment on your video. Yeah, I'm over it.
Mommy, I'm bored.
You bored? That's what you're trying to say? Oh no, I'm not. I'm not going nowhere. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they do. I just and let me say this: the person who, one of the people that came to me and brought it to me, I'm not angry with you for bringing it to me. But I've had other. It wasn't my only message, so I've had multiple situations building up, but I just felt like, oh, I need to talk about this, like right now, like not tomorrow, but right now. And some people do it out of concern, like, oh my God, I don't want you to be pulled into drama, or I don't want you to this, or, and then some people just really genuinely think that they're doing, I don't know. So it is, you are a great person. I love what you do. Gigi. Gigi, they talk about Gigi. Some people it's totally hideous, always will be. Screw them. I love your baby hair. It's true. Look. like a sleeping baby. She is. I'm not. But I had to get this out there. I'm not gonna delete it. I'm not gonna remove it. So Fallen Angels Nursery said, I would rather see people reinvent themselves as opposed to leaving. Hi Serenity, greetings from South Germany. I love watching your videos and your wonderful silicone babies. Thank you. And that is Innie's Reborn and Silicone Babies. Why should you censor or control what's said on participants your live chats? What would be the point of that? It would be cease being the real and become an empty chat. And it's true. And some people inform you to have more drama started up, and that's true. That is true. It's just been a lot going on back to back, and that is just because a lot of people are really mad because I think when people push me, they expect me to eventually just say, you know what, I'm not doing this no more and go away. And when they think I'm gone and I come back, their feelings are hurt. So this been going on with me. Gosh, Aquarius Creek, you can remember when I first had the first time and I didn't I was expecting customs and I had a blow up situation and I was new to the community. So this been going on for a long time. But like I said, guys, I better go to when I do my next video, I will chat with you guys. It'll probably be a live stream rather than a video. And I will show you guys more babies later. I got Jade. So I just wanted to show her because I know a lot of people are expecting. Look how big. Look how big she is. She is huge. She has a crib that she sleeps in. And she shared a crib with Jade and DJ. They're my 3 silicone babies. So yes. So I will solid, stable, true, and not to be faced. Keep it real, and not two faced. Keep it real. I will see you guys later. Like I said,
Mommy, Gabby wants some strawberries.
You want strawberries at 12 o'clock? She wear 3 to 6 months mostly because this is a 3 to 6 months and it's fitting her
But
pretty.
I should go to your store.
See.
Yeah. Can I touch her? She wobbly.
She wobbly. But yeah. So good night, everybody.
Good night. Have a good day.
But Gabby, you knocked the computer out, the camera out.
Hey guys. Guys. If you love me, I love you.
All right.
Bye.
Tell them good night.
Good night, aunties.
We'll see.